Welcome back, everybody, to round number 4 of the F1 Sidemen season. It is the penultimate round, and we are headed to Las Vegas. The season has been heated up, and leading the way is Simon Mini Minter. We got Tube Jizzle, Vicstar, Zerka, and Rotashaw, also all within the shout to fight for the championship. YouTube All-Stars, Bazinga, and KSI are out of it, but they'll be certainly want to cause some chaos and potentially steal a race win towards the end of the season. Let's have a quick recap of what happened in round number 3. And it's a long pause, but we're finally underway. Bazinga's not going to let it go, no. Oh, they've crashed. My Zerka on the inside makes contact. Danny Aaron's in the gravel.
Oh, no, I'm done.
KSI needed a big result. He spun. 5 red lights, and we are underway to get the traction out of the corner. But Vicstar, 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's brake too late. Vicstar and Mini Minter, the 2 championship contenders. Mini Minter is off. He's into the wall. Vicstar has been disqualified. He has been disqualified. We are on the final lap of the Grand Prix, and with the way the race is going, it should be Zerka's win. Can he hold that defensive line? No, he doesn't. Rotashaw takes advantage down the inside. What have you done, Zerka? Good attraction Zerka has. He's on his gearbox. This would be unbelievable. Around the outside on Rotashaw. He's done it. He's got ahead. Zerka has finally won. I'm losing my voice, but what a day this is. Zerka is finally a race winner. But hold on a minute. The FIA are giving him a penalty because he's overtaken and gained an advantage. And what a race that was in round number 3. Some say it was one of the best of the season so far. And you can see there's a rivalry sparking between Zerka and Rotashaw. Rotashaw pointed out the obvious, saying that you got to stay in between the white lines. And he's not wrong. Zerka was centimetres away from getting his first win of the season, but it wasn't to be. Can he win here in Las Vegas is the question. It is reverse championship order like always. KSI on pole position with Bazinga lined up next to him. LazarBeam is stepping in for the YouTube All-Stars, lining up on row 2 with Rotashaw. We've got Joshua Zerka and Vicstar filling out row number 3 on the grid. And at the back of the grid is Tube Jizzle and the current championship leader, Simon Mini Minter. KSI is the man on pole position. And in the Sidemen series, being on pole position is not a good thing, as it is a reverse grid order for every race. And the only race that KSI has finished so far this season is that opening race where he got a P4 in Australia. This was last time out in Austria. He spins in the wet conditions and finds the barriers and getting that DNF. He was very upset about it, and it just looks like he's lost the car and show his lack of driving skills. You can see he had a live stream explaining how upset he was about it. And he actually blamed it on the car. But I think it's you, mate. So you need to work on your driving skills. We're ready for Las Vegas. It's 5 red lights and we're underway. Very, very quick. What a start. That is from LazarBeam on his debut. LazarBeam going around the outside of Bazinga. And he has taken the lead. As we look down the order, it's LazarBeam in the lead. Bazinga in second. Rotashaw in third. Vicstar in fourth. And KSI has gone from pole position. Oh my goodness me. LazarBeam almost hitting the wall. KSI has gone from pole position down to P5. What an absolute rotter he's at. But look how congested it is. Bazinga around the outside. Can he get the move done on LazarBeam? No. Oh my goodness me. They're side by side. There's contact between the pair of them. They're having a good old battle, but it's LazarBeam who holds the lead here on lap number 1. What a start we've had. Tube Jizzle at the back in P8, and KSI has dropped down to P7. He's gone from P1 to P7 in less than half a lap. I mean, what is he doing? But what a start that was from LazarBeam. Beautiful stuff, and breaks later than Bazinga around the outside.
Did you miss me?
And then this is the moment where he loses the rear end, scrapes the wall, and that actually gives Bazinga a chance to get a run on him. And it was almost race over for LazarBeam. He would have survived 3 corners, and it would have been that, and that would have been that for him. As Bazinga had a look around the outside, but LazarBeam with that inside line says, no, mate, you are not finding a way through as Bazinga is looking at another opportunity now at the end of Las Vegas Strip. Look at that, side by side again. There's more contact between the pair of them. They are really battling this out, but it is still LazarBeam who leads the way. Bazinga on the outside, Road to Shore, getting ready to pounce. And don't forget, Joshua Zerka, the serial bottler, is in P4. But look at this, Road to Shore down the inside. He takes the lead. No, he doesn't. LazarBeam back through. What a race we are having. Oh my goodness me. Oh, there's more contact between the pair of them. LazarBeam is sandwiched. He's going to go round. No, he just about survives. Bazinga and Road to Shore are getting away. And there goes Joshua Zerka. LazarBeam is holding on by a thread. He's gone from P1 down to P4 in one lap. It was looking so good for him, but he's dropped down the order now. Zerka up into P3. It is very hard to break away when you're in Las Vegas. The two DRS straights, they just keep everybody together. And you can see it is keeping them all together as Road to Shore looks at that move down the inside of Bazinga as we head on to lap number 6. So we're over a quarter of the way through here. Over 25% of the race done. Zerka, where has that come from? He snuck through, but Road to Shore takes the lead. Zerka up into P2. Bazinga has dropped down to P3. Remember, Bazinga has pretty much little to nothing to play for. He is not in the championship fight, but Road to Shore and Zerka both certainly are. Zerka around the outside. Oh, he's bottled it again. No, Joshua Zerka, he's locked up.
Your mother has a village.
Frustration for Zerka as he is slowly fading away from the pack. I mean, without DRS, it is so difficult. You can't even see him in the background there. And you could just about there. Look how far he is behind. It's absolute disaster. But we know carnage happens in the Sidemen races. And this man, KSI, will likely be at the center of it as he is pushing Vic along. He's bomb drafted in Formula 1.
No. Oh, stop.
Big Star not happy. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, it's Harry on top of LazarBeam. Yo, reload that shit, man. Harry is stuck on top of LazarBeam. What has just happened? Look at KSI. He's bomb drafting Vic. You see this in go-karts, but not in Formula 1 because of this exact action. I mean, what?
Oh, no. Bro, it's like performing a Make-A-Wish. Why do 2 hours of sleep? I die instantly. It's complete charity that I even show up. And then I die immediately. Ah!
I mean, I can't believe what we've just seen. I mean, obviously it's a red flag and KSI gets a penalty, but it's a drive-through penalty, so he can still be in the race and he's not disqualified. We're ready for lap number 10. We're restarting after the red flag. There's always a red flag or a safety car, and we're back underway. Bazinga with a good start. Zerka down the inside. No, he doesn't. He backs out of it. And around the outside, you can see Tome Jizzle. Where has Tome Jizzle come from? He's taken the lead of the race. He was at the very back before the red flag. Well, other than Zerka, he was back in P7, but now he's P1, and Bazinga won't take too kindly to that, as he's going to have a look at the move. Tome Jizzle, remember, is also in the championship fight. Oh, my days. What a move from Bazinga. He retakes the lead. He has nothing to lose, and that is only going to benefit him when it comes to this race, as Tome Jizzle looks for a move back, but Bazinga stays ahead for now. The pressure is mounting. A race win could mean everything for Tome Jizzle, could mean everything for Big Star, but Bazinga wants it. Oh, he puts him in the wall. Oh, my days. It's very close racing, and through goes Big Star into the lead. Mini-Mints are having a look around the outside. Bazinga has gone from P1 down to P4. He cut across Tome Jizzle. He let him know that he's not here to play games, but in fact, that's actually cost him, and down the order he goes. KSI has to come in at the end of the lap to serve his drive-through penalty. He's been battling Zerka for the last 2-3 laps, and it's just cost him both times. It's almost like if he's going to go down with that penalty, he's going to take someone else with him, and it looks like Zerka, as KSI is looking for another move around the outside of the Red Bull. KSI, before he takes the drive-through penalty, gets the move done on Joshua Zerka, who falls further behind. The championship is slipping away from Joshua Zerka. Forget a race win, mate. You're going to be out of the championship by the time we get to the last race of the season. As Zerka looks for a move down the inside, but KSI, he has to come into the pits. He's trying to take Zerka with him.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Zerka has got through, and KSI is out.
No!
We're getting to the business end of the race. Only 3 laps to go. And you can see Tobe Jizzle leading away from Mini Minter, who looks like he went a bit deep there. And he's going to be under threat from the Ferrari of Bazinga. The only man left in the race that doesn't really have anything to play for in the championship. He's going to have a go at Mini Minter. Mini Minter squeezing him into the wall.
What are you doing? You're kind of across me. What are you doing?
Bazinga evidently not happy. He's probably the last person you want to annoy as Mini Minter looks for the move down the inside of Tobe Jizzle. He's brake too late. Mini Minter's locked up. Through goes Tobe Jizzle, Bazinga, and Big Star, and Mini Minter is down to 4th. We are on the final lap of the race. It is Vigstar in the McLaren, Bazinga in the Ferrari, and Tobe Jizzle in the Aston Martin. The 3 who are battling for the race win. And Mini Minter is in the background, ready to pounce if there is anything going on between the 3 of them. Maybe a collision, but you got to think that Vigstar and Tobe Jizzle will be a little more cautious. They have the bigger picture to think about. They have the championship fight as Bazinga around the outside of the McLaren. He has absolutely nothing to lose, and he's going to go and take it with both hands. But there is one more DRS straight as Tobe Jizzle down the inside of Vigstar forces him off the road. And look at that, it's Bazinga creating a gap. He is likely going to win now. There's only one more DRS straight, but no one is going to have a chance to challenge Bazinga. But we are focusing on the battle for second place. Whoever finishes second is going to take the championship lead going into the final round of the season. Vigstar in the lead won't have DRS, but Tobe Jizzle and Mini Minter will. This is going to be oh so close, and look at that. Zerka, what's he doing, lad? Press down the gas pedal and catch up to them while you're so far behind. But it's Tobe Jizzle who is catching up on Vigstar. We're going to go 3 wide down the straight. Bazinga pulling away. He is going to take his first race win, unless he has a moment. But with 3 wide, going into the final couple of corners, Mini Minter down the inside. Who's going to come out on top? It's Zerka! What? Where has Zerka come from? Bazinga takes the checkered flag. He is the P1 for today. He takes his first race win. The 3 drivers have gone missing, but oh my God! Zerka! What have you done? Zerka is out! The line is right there! Josh! I can't believe what we've just seen! All Zerka had to do was finish the race, and he would take the championship lead into round number 5. Let's look what happened between these 3. Vigstar gets sandwiched. He has nowhere to go.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
You can hear the frustration in his voice, and that's for a fair reason. But what has Zerka done? All you have to do is drive past the checkered flag, and he's dropped it right before the line. That is the biggest bottle job I've ever seen.
No. What is this?
It's disaster once again for Zerka, but it is delight for Bazinga, who wins his first ever F1 Sidemen race. Look at that, Bazinga taking first place, and then obviously it's a DNF for Josh, DNF for Vic, and no other driver finished the race. So it couldn't have gone any better for Bazinga. A man we counted out of the championship is well and truly back in it after those 4 DNFs on that last lap. Obviously, Vic, Toby, and Simon getting into that little tangle up, and then Zerka spinning at the final corner. I don't know how he's done that, but he's absolutely bottled it and scored 0 points. You can see Mini Minter still leads the way, but there's only 4 points that separates the top 6, and then obviously YouTube All-Stars and KSI are completely out of it. But if you guys are enjoying this series, please make sure you go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and then we will see who will be crowned the F1 Sidemen World Champion next time out for the final race of the season. Peace!